Are the Labubus a knockoff of Miffy, which came out in the Netherlands in the 1950s? And is Miffy a knockoff of Misty? And are Hello Kitty a knockoff of Misty and Miffy? And what does this have to do with gnomes? 45 Flemish artist Ray Goossens created Musty, who is a cat who has no mouth. That little X is actually his nose. 10 years later, Dick Bruna creates Miffy, a rabbit with no mouth and a similar X for a nose. Now, the big difference is Miffy becomes a global sensation and it becomes extremely popular, particularly in Japan. Then Yuku Shimizu then creates Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty has no mouth, but her nose is different. And Hello Kitty makes Dick Bruna very upset because he feels like they are very similar. They are similar, but not the same, until Sanrio puts out their character Cathy. You might not know Cathy because Bruna sues Sanrio. They take it off the market. What does this have to do with Labubu? So, yes, there's certainly some similarity there. And Kaesing Lung was born in Hong Kong and raised in the Netherlands. He must have known of Miffy, but he has expressed that he was very influenced by Nordic literature and all of the retellings of them, including the Gnomes books, illustrated by Rien Portville, which I think is a little bit easier to see in this version. And partly because, if you notice, they have mouths and that they're very expressive physical form compared to Miffy. What do you think? Is it a knockoff of Miffy?